Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. Wife cheated on me for the second time. We have small kids. I don't know what to do. Needs support. So it sucks writing this, but I don't really have a good support group, so I thought I'd get some advice here. Backstory: we have been married for 11 years. We are in early 30s. 4 years ago I found out she cheated on me with her co-worker, and it was going on for a few months. I felt at that point in our relationship we were checked out and going through the motions, but I was still super devastated when I found out and really didn't know what to do. I pretty much cried for a whole month at the thought of not getting to see my kids every day. I grew up in a broken family and lived with my mom, and it really sucked to be caught in between them. So I didn't really want that for them. She denied everything at first, and I rode the truth trickle train for a few days as I found more evidence. She sucked at covering up her tracks. There was betting and kissing, but she promised they never had sex. So we reconciled and did the whole 9 yards, marriage counseling, we went back to church, she quit her job, we moved towns, and we really started to turn the corner. I thought I was gonna have a success story. So much for that. Incident number 2, it's been a tough 6 months in our relationship with COVID and whatnot. Nothing crazy, but just little arguing here and there. Nothing like the warning signs of the first time it happened. In January she ended up getting a job for the first time since the last incident. I felt like I could trust her, and she seemed really remorseful over the past few years. But then I saw a red flag a couple of weeks ago when she wanted to go out with her girlfriend from work, and she was kinda just short in the details, and then she was gone for like 6 hours. I questioned her about it, and she made me feel like shit for even thinking she was doing anything. Then last night another red flag popped up when she went to go shopping with her mom and the kids, but then I didn't hear anything back all night. So I tried calling her around midnight, but no answer, and she turned off her location services. Finally, after 1 a.m. I get a call that she fell asleep with her mom and that she was on her way home with my daughters. At this point I'm getting suspicious and start to ask questions when she gets home. She gives me her phone and I find absolutely nothing. Everything checks out except for her location services, in which she blames on just her phone being weird. So I go to bed but still can't shake the feeling. So I start to dig more with phone records, and then I finally get a hold of deleted messages she forgot to delete from her computer. And man, did it hit hard. Not only that, but I was just about to sweep it under the rug as I was paranoid. But apparently she's been talking to this 18-year-old boy from work for the last month or so. She was with him and another girl that night. She went to dinner, and last night she had her mom watch the kids while she met with this dude alone at a house he was sitting in. I confronted her this morning and she denied everything until I gave her pieces of the truth, and then she started to confirm those things. I have no hard evidence that anything physical happened like last time, and it looks like it was emotional cheating. She swears nothing physical happened and she was getting emotionally attached. So now I'm sitting at home. She's asleep on the couch and I don't know what to do. She doesn't want to leave and is kinda waiting for me to make a decision on whether or not I want a divorce. It's all on me, yeah. Worst part, my 9-year-old overheard and told me he doesn't want me to divorce her. Thanks for reading. Edit. Worst part about it is that we just got back from a weekend trip, celebrated our 11-year anniversary on Monday, and have been planning details for a vacation in May. Kinda shell-shocked if it wasn't for the first time. She said she messed up, and she's messed up in the head and needs help. Yeah, nothing physical happened. Sorry mate, you already know the answer to that. I'm sure they met alone at a house just to hold hands. My WW said just as stupid things to try to minimize. Guess what found out later? You guessed it. Here's the thing, 1 time and you can believe your wife could change. 2 times and she's proven she can't change. Sorry you're here mate. New town, same behavior. It is her. You can't trust her, too many lies. If her mom is okay with helping her cover for an affair, then she won't mind her coming to stay. Man, you really can't trust her to leave the house, can you? I mean, 2 jobs, 2 co-workers, 2 affairs. Look at it like this, it took her less than a month to cheat on you. It's not even April and she has been cheating for a month. You really need to get out of there. She won't stop. She doesn't even sound like she really cares. Yeah, your kids are gonna be upset, but what's worse are separated good parents or married parents that one is constantly cheating on the other, and they are always paranoid and hateful. If you don't leave, this is your life. So either leave or say screw it, open the marriage and tell her to do what she wants, and you are also, and never sleep with her again. You caught her before and she got you to believe that they didn't have sex, so you stayed. Now she had sex with an 18 years old and involved your mill and your kids, and you're still so desperate to stay that you believe that nothing physical happened. She didn't go stay with him alone that long and do nothing. She tried gaslighting you and you only found out BC she slipped up with the deleted messages. You even saw a message telling her to delete the texts. It doesn't even sound like she's remorseful, since she's waiting for you to decide whether to stay or divorce, and she's making excuses for her behavior. Staying for the kids is not some magic elixir that will solve your own experience as a kid. It's been well documented that 2 happy parents are better than 2 unhappy parents. Plus, your marriage is the example your children will base their future relationships on. You've already discovered that kids hear more than you think they do. First off, I am sorry you are going through this. However, she cannot be trusted. My wife cheated on me early on. We worked it out and have been together for 8 years now. However, I made it very clear to her that if it happens again, I am gone no matter what. It is time for you to look deep in your soul and push forward with a divorce. She wants a divorce but would rather cheat on you and make you choose divorce instead of her. She is immature and this will get ugly, unfortunately. Remember to keep the kids' best interest in mind when you go through this. I would say you can go to counseling, but it really sounds like she doesn't want to. Are you guys still connecting? Emotionally and physically? Do you two still have fun just hanging out? Yes, we just got back from a weekend trip 2 weeks ago and celebrated our anniversary on Monday, grimacing face. So you're rewarding her for screwing this guy. And you celebrate her screwing another guy? No more vacations, no more anniversaries. No more good girl. Happy ducking anniversary. Does her mother have any clue as to what's going on? Contact the kid, get the full scoop. I did. He was pretty scared and didn't give any new info. He said nothing happened, but I also saw texts of him telling her to delete the messages. Can't trust nobody these days, lol. I felt at that point in our relationship we were checked out and going through the motions, but I was still super devastated when I found out and really didn't know what to do. I pretty much cried for a whole month at the thought of not getting to see my kids every day. I grew up in a broken family and lived with my mom, and it really sucked to be caught in between them. She cheats, lies and manipulates, because she knows your past and trauma. So, she is certain you will do everything to save the marriage to the point of sacrificing your self-respect and dignity. Divorce ASAP. If you won't do it for yourself, do it for your children. They will see your misery and how unhealthy their parents' relationship is. They have to learn about boundaries and accountability and understand actions are followed by consequences. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.